Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Goddamn wind's making my head rattle.
So you coming or not?
Sure, why not?
Well,
Great.
You're not a true player if you don't go on this fishing trip. I mean, you have to skip it for speed runs,
Okay,
but you know,
let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
you have to skip this mission for the speed run. You have to skip it, but because it's a playthrough, I'm not going to skip it. Your daddy Dutch.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Let's go, boy. What can I do for you? So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something. Ah. But his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Easy. Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep
Oh, no.
we rustled.
Hey, Arthur, what's wrong now?
I didn't mean to jump off.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell was that laugh? If we was not on a mission, I would have robbed that.
Huh? This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Hold on. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just wiping my hand.
Come on, Arthur.
Yeah,
Easy. Can we just ride together now?
passing you.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought they meant the boat all the way out there. I was about to say, well, I'm not getting that. The reason I thought you
sure
meant...
nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
Yeah,
Come on.
I haven't done this mission in so long. But it's a good fishing trip. I asked that guy to give me some. I asked that guy to give me some. Said wait till the activity is done.
All right.
If no one knows, that's the
This
song.
looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me rope. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
I can't tap it. If I tap it, sticky keys will enable. So I have to hold it. If I tap it. I can tap right shift, but I cannot
All right.
tap left
Good
shift.
luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of
I was going to use that anyway.
hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Like, with a controller, you have to turn the stick. But on PC, you just do this. You just have to hold a button and it slowly reels in.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Got him?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Got a tiny one,
50
Dutch.
pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
Ah, I
This
forgot
was
to tap. I
15 years
I
ago.
forgot to tap.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Something's nibbling. Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well,
Pretty good.
felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
I don't want to throw it too far out.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's how you do it.
Spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Oh, I'm
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
There we go.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Another one, you mean?
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
I did not want to... Okay, good. I thought that was like... Get close to the boat again. Yeah, if you're wondering why I cast it so close to the boat, it's because there's a glitch where if you cast it dead close, you
Got a
can,
nibble there, Arthur?
you can catch it without even tiring it out. I did it a second ago.
Nicely done, Arthur.
How many is that? I don't know. There's a lot.
That'll grill up nice.
Thing is, you control the vibrators whenever you get a catch. You have to actually look at the screen when you use keyboard and mouse to actually know.
You got a bite.
Not bad, Arthur.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Definitely. I try my luck over there. Nope, I have to do it over here.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Good job, Arthur.
Is that enough? I don't know how many I've caught now.
Worth keeping, that one.
We done here?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Been a good
Already?
day.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Oh, here it is.
Hosea.
Here it is.
Yes.
Here's the song. Here's the song.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I
Ask that gal, give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
And I knew that would happen.
We three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain.
I'm just gonna stop trying to do that now.
We dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up,
Ground.
ground.
I nearly knocked my microphone over.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions. Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Oh, I'll go try some.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slap.
Oh, never mind. I went too
Put
close.
that knife down, or you could be missing a head.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it.
Bullets had me going.
I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting.
We're hunted.
We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they
They're
got
guns
guns
of their own.
Built an empire.